Сегодня мы присутствуем здесь, в концертном зале. Это специальный вечер, концерт в Сиэтле, штат Вашингтон, Соединенные Штаты Америки. Концерт посвящен памяти жертв Холокоста во времена Второй мировой войны. Великолепный концерт, великолепные исполнители, полный зал. Это очень волнующее событие. Трогает то, что великий еврейский народ в состоянии не только помнить о этой ужасной трагедии, но и забывать и прощать. Это очень впечатляет. This evening we are here just to be present at the concert, especially devoted to the victims of the Holocaust during the Second World War. And what very, very impressive, of course, is the capability of the great Jewish people not only to remember about those awful days of the Second World War, but also to forget. And this is outstanding concert, and it's so nice to be here and share with all these American people. You see, many people here have hair, gray hair. It's the people who are participants of this tragedy. So it's really perfect and very, very nice concert.
For the last 18 years, we've sought to remember the Holocaust through music, with our concerts, educational programs, recordings, and commissions of new works. International Holocaust Remembrance Day was established in 2005 by the United Nations to commemorate the genocide that resulted in the deaths of an estimated 6 million Jews, 1 million Roma, 250,000 mentally and physically disabled people, and 9,000 homosexual men at the hands of the Nazi regime and its collaborators. Exactly 71 years ago, on January 27th, 1945, Auschwitz-Birkenau, the largest Nazi death camp, was liberated by the Soviet Army. Tonight, Music of Remembrance joins organizations around the world to honor this moment in history. Most of the music you'll hear on this evening's program are by composers whose lives were cut short by Nazi persecution. Some of their names might be familiar to you. Others are probably not. The music comes from one of the darkest periods in human history. Yet even in the face of annihilation, these composers continue to create inspired works while incarcerated in ghettos and concentration camps. Although they perished, their music remains as witness to their extraordinary courage. We'll never know what they could have created in longer lives and in a normal world. But their moral courage can inspire us and challenge us to understand the extraordinary depth of human capacity.
She's such a good speaker.
We're enormously grateful to our evening's concert sponsors, Jack and Adina Almo, whose generous support has made this concert possible, bringing the entire Seattle community together in honor of this important milestone. We'd also like to thank our media partners, Classic King FM, the Encore Media Group, and the Seattle Gay News. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Benaroya Hall's caterers, Tuxedos and Tennis Shoes, who will provide complimentary tea and coffee in the lobby immediately after the concert. And now it is my honor to introduce Jack and Adina Almo.
Thank you so much, Renee. We thank you all for attending this significant concert and to commemorate International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Adina and I are directly impacted by the Holocaust. All four of my grandparents were survivors, and Adina's grandmother was a survivor of Auschwitz. Together we have lost countless relatives. In fact, my paternal grandfather's birthplace of Salonika, Greece, saw all but 1,500 Sephardic Jews destroyed from a pre-war census of 65,000. Our mission is to share the history of our family with our three children so that they will never forget. We are so thankful to Moore for giving us an important opportunity to remember our relatives among the millions that perished at the hands of the Nazis, including over 1 million children whose lives were cut short by the hatred and disregard for human life. Among those lost were brilliant musicians. For these artists, their music was their mechanism to maintain their humanity in the face of atrocity. Today, as we stand before you, I must recognize the loss of my own mother, Velma Elmo, who passed away just only a month ago. Her love of Jewish music and prayer always were the cornerstone of her essence. It is in her memory that we are so delighted to play a role in supporting this evening's concert. In the darkest of places, MOR has shown us the beauty of light and hope. By recognizing the music of these talented artists, the continuity of our heritage remains intact. One can imagine an artist on the precipice of despair, without violin, without piano, or even writing instruments, channeling King David's Psalm in 108, "My heart is steadfast, O God. I will sing and make music, even with my soul." MOR allows us to be transported through time and honor the memory of these extraordinarily gifted people, and we are grateful to MOR for their dedication and commitment to our community. We hope you enjoyed tonight's performance, and we are so happy that we could all share in this very special commemoration. Thank you very much.
Ой, Heart meets me there every afternoon. afternoon we meet there in a dreamy rendezvous, and the world is gay and sweet, dear, there in paradise with you. I cherished distraction, those of musical extraction. For music charms, in fact, disarms the strange and devilish beast.
I don't mean to be pedantic, but when the tempo gets too frantic, it strains the nerves and badly serves the tired and depressed.
It greets us at the station and follows us to bed. When we need an extra ration, we get off in Bach instead. Offenbach.
She's doing it again.
I often prefer Bach.
And the people stand around the room while the kettle drum goes boom, boom, boom.
And the big bell tolls, don't ask for room.
And the music plays along.
And the supper bells go tap, tap, tap. Our stomach groans and our fingers snap. And the food we get tastes just like crap. And the music plays along.
The slide trombone, double bell, calling up the drum and fight. You bet your life it's total. And the morning light is clear. You pretty speak the song, and the music plays along. Whether Mozart, Bach, or Schumann,
On Dante's what we do, man.
we keep it small, for who can know when the time may come to leave. Though the atmosphere's symphonic, all our lives are disharmonic. When things get bad or make us sad, we simply make believe.
When the VIPs are looking, we know just what to do. We pretend there's nothing cooking, though we know we're in the stew.
And the people stand around the room while the kettle drum goes boom, boom, boom. When the big bell tolls, don't ask for room. When the music plays along, saxophone, slide around the double bell, the phony, and the drum and fight. You bet your life it's total pandemonium.
The crank, the
радио отживет. На 1,5 часа записи одного вашего.
Спасибо.
Ну и, конечно, что надо сказать, что практически все артисты, музыканты, которые выступали сегодня, это русские люди. Наши русские замечательные, добрые, талантливые евреи, замечательные люди, которые пережили трагедию Второй мировой войны. Это такая радость встретить их здесь сегодня, в Сетле, штат Вашингтон, Соединенные Штаты, на очень далеком меридиане, очень далеко от Родины. И они помнят эту трагедию, помнят Холокост. И повторяю, что меня сегодня потрясло больше всего. Я убедился, что еврейские люди не только помнят эту трагическую историю, но они умеют и прощать. Добрый, замечательный, ласковый народ. Спасибо им огромное. Какое счастье, что мы живем с ними вместе на одной планете Земля. До встречи.